Now that we got that message out of the way, let us begin with this video. Hello Gloomies, welcome back. I hope you are staying safe and healthy in this new year. As an update, I did have COVID in December and it was coupled with secondary infection, which was laryngitis. Laryngitis is inflammation of the voice box, for those that don't know. It took me ages to recover, and after 3 weeks, we found I had a mild form of myochondritis, which is heart inflammation. This was a devastating blow for me, as it meant no riding until my heart rate was consistent again.
Oh, I'm so sleepy, Thomas. I went to bed at 4:30 in the morning. Oh. Okay, girl, let's go for a nice chilled walk. Just a short one. Thanks, Thomas.
Okay, so my first day getting to ride again, more than 7 weeks later, I did feel a bit weird in the saddle, like unsteady or hazy or something. But riding such a forgiving and loving horse, it meant I could trust her that she would not do something silly with me, even though she also had an injury and was taking a break.
Do you think it'll be too sticky? Yeah. That's quite muddy. Let's not do that. Let's just rather.
For those that don't know, we have stabled Ablesse at a competitive dressage and jumping yard where our coach lives on site. This place almost reminds me of Silverglade Manor, but with the extra horsepower features. So Ablesse has been lucky enough to use the solarium, which are these red beaming lights that warm up the muscles of the horse, the Vitafloor, which I will try explain in another video, but it looks like a treadmill and it vibrates and helps the muscles. And the Hydro Spa, which also looks like a treadmill, but it's a big water tank. I have photos up on my social media, so you can also see that. But ever since we had Baker McVeigh Sport Vets come check out her health and fitness, they found that she was actually lame, and she could have possibly been lame for the last 4 years. I am gobsmacked. None of my current vets ever discovered this, but she did fail a couple of vet checks that we had to do for insurance purposes, but it was never taken further than that, and I wish it was, because we discovered she has arthritis in her lower spine and both back hocks, which makes it potentially difficult for when we look at exporting her overseas.
My good girl. No, come on. We'll come back. Oh dear. This has quite a buggier paddock, doesn't he?
So the rainfall was pretty heavy. It was quite bad. It washed away most of the roads throughout Kailami. It caused flooding in Undercountry Base and a couple of other places. Even washed away Mean Greenie's Clearview security gate fences that she had around the property. So we were warned by the stable managers not to trot or canter on the certain parts of the gallop track which we are on currently. I noticed when I was riding out there, most of the sand actually ended up collecting at the very bottom of the grounds, so we didn't do anything other than walk. Not that I could, because I didn't really have the strength or the energy to do anything other than walk.
Watch out for the stallion. Hello, big boy. Not eating near the stallion. We're not gonna eat near the stallion. Ooh. Come go. Whoa. They're just so chilled about it, and I'm just like, oh my god! The Devil's Dyke is just filled to the brim with water. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see this, but this is about 2 meters deep. Like, you could literally take your horse and go swim in this. Like, wow, we had a lot of rainfall. I actually want to come walk down here and actually see this. I wonder if this is just gonna stay being a little lake.
The going plan for Ablesse myself during the beginning of this year is John McVeigh will be coming this week to check up on her. I will also be asking him the really difficult questions of whether she'll be in too much pain during the flights and quarantine to UK this or next year, and maybe there's some sort of medication we can give her to make the flights and quarantine a lot more comfortable for her. And for me, I can slowly get back into riding Ablesse, mainly walk and trot, but I'm hoping by end of this month I can get back into Pilates and training her again, as long as her back legs and her spine is okay. But I have been told her injuries are pretty common in a competitive horse.
That's slippery. Hey, love. Hi. You getting me? You're a good girl. Thank you. Oh, girl, come. Let's take you back to your stable to untack you, and then you'll be ready to eat in a little while.